happened again. Recording a fantastic episode. Really great, being somewhat funny. Look, I just blew myself up. What a shocker! Again, was recording an episode. Doing really well, at least by my standards. When all of a sudden, I turned on my camera, it's not recording. Hi, camera. Thanks, camera. But you know, not better. Not better. But anyway, hello again, nerds. Welcome back to Geeks Under Grace Plays Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Starring me, Nikki, the most underqualified staff member at GUG. But anyway, so, much like many episodes before it, this episode of Wind Waker will be very, very plot heavy, so I'm not going to be able to really talk about it. And I just remembered, don't need to spawn. This episode of Wind Waker will be very, very plot heavy, so we're not going to really have that much time to talk about things. So, let's just blow crap up. That's what video games are for, right? Blowing crap up. Yay, money! Remember, kids, if you use explosives often, you're going to get a lot of money from it. And not your eyebrows burned off. Or any other disastrous thing. There are probably more disastrous things than getting your eyebrows blown off. But anyway, I know this is riveting in gameplay right now. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this part. I wonder if it has anything to do with that bomb and that stone. Oh my goodness! How did I figure that out? I'm very sassy right now. I get sassy when I'm... Oh, look, it's the plot. There you are. I was wondering where you went. Link? Link, is that you? It is. And I'm pleased to see that you're okay. And I must say, you've traveled far for one without his wings. And your sister? Is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Where did that come from? Now, I've told my people about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our whatever the heck that's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's not English. Down in the comment section, prove me wrong. It's settled then. I'll fly in ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. What if I don't want to meet your chieftain? Like, I said nothing. I did not confirm with you that I want to meet any of your friends. If they are as thick-skulled as you, then I think I can do without. Very sassy right now. I do apologize. I get this way when my equipment doesn't like to cooperate with me. But then again, even when my equipment is cooperating with me, I also tend to be very sassy. I'm gonna throw this off a ledge, because why the heck not? But anyway, I will say right now, just so that we have oh no, wait, we don't, because plot. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Lalu's anger? Oh, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. His name is Quill. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Except for the fact that we have our own crap to deal with, and so you're pretty much on your own until you can solve all of our problems for us. I mean, however, in the meantime, we have our own problem to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice a raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airwaves. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this skill that enables Cerrito to grow his or her wings. Why are you looking up to the sky, friend? Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, any fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo on Dragon Roast. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask that you wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? No. Look at those two guys who look like exactly the same. Just like, hi, my name's Bob. Hi, my name's Bill. This is the Bob and Bill show. We serve that guy. We like to fly sometimes. This is my brother Bob. Take it away, Bob. Sure, Bill. This is my brother Bill. Take it away, Bill. Sure, Bob. That's their show. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kumali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young man. I'm certain Prince Kumali would open his heart and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Kumali, is of age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak in some ways, and in light of our current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may be able to better help with yours. I have something I wish for you to give my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Will you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows? It may come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Tutorial. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kumali. Bye-bye, Birdman. Yeah, here's the thing that I'm just... If you'll hear me out for a moment. What do you see here? Do you see postbox? I see postbox. What do you see here? Is it again postbox? I'm fairly sure it is postbox. Now, if we go to the second floor, let's travel a bit. Let's explore this. What do you see? What do you see on this pattern? Mail. What do you see over here? Mailboxes being sorted by a postman. And look, more boxes of mail. Back here, more mail. So why is it in this great post office with all of these postmen, that's what they're called, postmen, with all these postmen, the one person who isn't a postman, me, is asked to take a letter from someone upstairs to downstairs when they are in the very same building, rather than the father just giving the note to him himself, like a good father, not pushing his problems with his son onto other people. Food for thought. Anyway, here's Medley. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. Okay. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit, Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not quite an attendant yet. And I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Gee whiz, really? You accepted the father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to a son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? What am I supposed to do with the letter? Tutorial. The room is in the way back on the first floor. The room in the way back on the first floor is Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor to ask. I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything there. No. Yeah, sure. Down to Prince Kamali! Delivering a letter, being the only person here who isn't a postman, amongst all these postmen. I'm looking directly at you, Steve. Directly. I'm getting tired of your crap, Steve. But anyway, let's go visit Prince Kamali! Yay! This guy. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Oh, right, letter. Just right there. Okay. A letter? From my father? No, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through the horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Look, kid, I didn't ask for this. I came to this island because a magic boat carried me here, and then a magic merman's just all of a sudden like, come meet our leader. And then the leader's just like, we got problems of our own, kid, sorry. But then he pushed his problems onto me. Is that me being nosy? Is it really? I don't think so. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Pfft, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost and get to the Ing to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. You know what? I was planning to do that just now, kid. Just now. I'm not doing it because you told me to. I'm doing it because of me. Okay. So we're gonna go to Dragon Roost Cavern, and I guess I'll meet you guys there, actually, rather than showing me going to there. So, be right back. I'm still very disappointed in you, Steve. Steve, you want to get to Dragon Roost Cavern? I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out, and there's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it yourself. As for swimming across, well, you need water for that, and the pond's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something. And not you, Steve. Never you. Because heaven forbid you be useful. But anyway. Hey Hey, I'm back, guys. This is Dragoner's Cavern. We're gonna talk to Medley, and then we're gonna call it. Well, we're gonna talk to Medley. We're gonna do a thing, and then we're gonna call it quits. So let's go. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. No, I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here. It's surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, flooding the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kumali? Is this really the best place to No, no? Okay. Oh, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn Prince Kumali's taken. See, Prince Kumali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kumali would have felt more secure. I'm sorry I have to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. The ledge is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? I don't think I'm sure. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. No, alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Oh, oops. I'm fine. That didn't hurt. What was I saying? Oh yeah, once more. With the wind, toss away, please. Oh, that's adorable. I almost feel like doing it again. Oh, thank you. Listen, I think I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kumali. This is all I have. I know it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Fun little trivia fact here. It'll be a secret to all of us, or between both of us, or whatever she said. That's actually a phrase that ends up in every Zelda game. It started off, you filled your bottle with water. I wonder what obvious hint we can give you to tell you what to do, and the next part is if you couldn't figure it out yourself. Whatchamacallit? It'll be a secret to everyone, ends up in every Zelda game in some iteration. It started in the first game where you randomly walked into a cave with some sort of moblin there, and he there's a rupee like right in the middle of the cave, and the text that appears is it's a secret to everyone, implying that he's bribing you to keep his location a secret. And ever since then, every iteration of Celdev has had that phrase in some form or another. In this one, it was what Medley just said. I know in Skyward Sword, somewhere, I think towards the middle or the end of the game, you meet one of those little tree thingies. I can't remember exactly what they're called. The Kikwi. You meet a Kikwi, and he says some phrase of that word, a really old Kikwi, and I can't remember what it is in really any of the other games. But that doesn't matter, because we're going to call it quits right now. Thank you for sitting here and listening through my ramblings. Don't know if you noticed, but I forgot to press mute on my TV, so you're going to hear about a bit of an echo, but oh well, too late. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Till next time.